Where do all these episodes come from? Where? It was the start of spring, and I was in town with my mom grabbing some groceries. I decided to look in the Lifeline store to see what I can find. I looked through some DVDs, whether they were Wiggles DVDs or ABC DVDs. I noticed, yet again, a Teletubbies DVD. It was called Longhorns and Other Stories. It featured the Teletubbies in a blue background with Tinky Winky as the nearest. I found my mum and had told her I found the DVD, and she was impressed. I got home and put the DVD in. The DVD menu showed the Teletubbies at the table from the episode Pebbles. Before I hit play, I looked at the episodes on the back of the DVD, and they were Longhorns, Pebbles, Squeezing, Robin, and an unfamiliar episode, Ghosts. I shrugged that title off and watched through it. I enjoyed the first 4 episodes, and Ghosts started. The intro was normal, everything was normal. The first segment began. It showed Tinky Winky walking through the fields of Teletubby Land. He looked around with his usual perpetual smile. A faint white silhouette appeared in front of him. Tinky Winky giggled and tried to dance with it. "What's that?" he chuckled. Just then, the silhouette disappeared and the windmill began spinning. "Uh-oh," Tinky Winky said before running to find the other Teletubbies. The Teletubbies got ready for a TV event, and Lala got chosen. The TV event showed a brother and a sister, and they were filming a scary movie about ghosts together. The kids then put the video files together on a computer and completed it, and even their parents were impressed. The TV event played a second time, and it cut to the final segment. The 4 Teletubbies walked in and said, "Uh-oh," in unison. One day, in Teletubby Land, the narrator began, something appeared from nowhere. The Teletubbies exchanged confused glances and made confused mumbles, before Purr scratched the back of her neck. After about 6 seconds of silence, the same silhouette from the beginning floated in. "What's that?" the Teletubbies asked in unison. "It was a ghost," the narrator declared. "Ooh," the Teletubbies cooed. "Ooh, to you too," the ghost said. The ghost's sudden dialogue surprised the Teletubbies. "Oh, I've never seen such colourful fellows like you four," said the ghost. The Teletubbies waved to the ghost and said, "Uh-oh," a bit nervously. "I have the ability to fly. Want to see it?" he asked. "Yes!" the Teletubbies exclaimed. The ghost flew around the blue sky, impressing the Teletubbies. The Teletubbies cheered. The Teletubbies were impressed by the ghost. The ghost then pointed to Tinky Winky. "Hey, come here, purple fellow," he spoke. "Okay," Tinky Winky replied. He walked towards the ghost until the latter told him that he was close enough. The ghost then pulled an uncanny slasher smile before he flew into Tinky Winky's mouth. He fell to the ground and lied motionless. "Tinky Winky?" Dipsy questioned in concern. "Tinky Winky okay?" Purr asked. Tinky Winky got back up on his feet, but he was sporting a slight evil smile. "Oh no! What happened?" Lala exclaimed. "Oh no! Tinky Winky was being controlled by the ghost!" exclaimed the narrator. Tinky Winky's eyes glowed red, and he stared at the other Teletubbies, which caused their souls to be sucked out. The ghost suddenly flew out of Tinky Winky's mouth before the latter regained consciousness. "What Tinky Winky done?" Tinky Winky said in disbelief. "It's too late, Purple One. I've possessed you," the ghost proclaimed. His eyes suddenly glowed crimson, and he stared directly at Tinky Winky before he sucked his soul out. "Oh dear, the ghost had vanquished the Teletubbies," the narrator said. The ghost laughed evilly, like a stereotypical horror movie villain. The Tubby Bye-Bye segment started. However, the Teletubbies were missing, and the baby son looked confused by what happened to the Teletubbies. The last scene played like normal, as in the other episodes. The instrumental of the Tubby Bye-Bye soundtrack played, only without the Teletubbies' voices, and the Sun Baby was still confused. Before she left the shot, she began laughing for no apparent reason, and the episode ended. The ABC DVD logo played, but it was normal rather than tinted in red. The DVD took me back to the menu. I was slightly appalled and disgruntled. I took the DVD out. I talked to my mum about the story and provided evidence for her. I knew this was one of Ted Morgan's tricks. I knew it.